features 3 free agents and an 11th round draft pick. 2nd and 9. Hart over the middle, wide open is Tilly at the 50-yard line. Cardinal offense a lot different this year. We'll talk about that. Hart in trouble behind the line, gets the pass away. It's incomplete at the 27. We get a flag thrown. Roy Green was the intended receiver. Thurman was back there covering along with Mike Downs. And if pass interference is the call, it would give the Cardinals a first down at the Dallas 26. 2nd down, 8. Nose of the ball just inside the Dallas 25. Anderson fumbles. Loose ball. Still loose. And who's got it at the 22? Cowboys say they have. And it looked like Randy White might be on the bottom of that pile.
He's tossing it up there, and Otis does not handle the ball cleanly. Just battle it around there like playing volleyball on the field. Randy White, he's a hunter and a fisherman there. He hunted up the football.
Looked like Clinkscale came on the blitz from the right side, and a lot of youth, but a lot of talent. On 3rd and 11, Danny White from the shotgun is caught. Curtis Greer moving in from the right defensive end. Splatters the Cowboy quarterback inside the 15-yard line, and Dallas will be punting.
Danny White gets the snap. He's back there. He has plenty of time initially. There's a stunt picked up by Rafferty, number 68. The coverage took away the pattern, therefore the rush got to him.
Josh, a situation as you could break into in the National Football League. From 2 yards deep in the end zone, Stump Mitchell, who has never fair caught a ball. 45, 50, 45, down to the 40, and the Cardinals with excellent field position at the Dallas 39. 1st and 10 from the Dallas 39. Hart going long to Roy Green, and Green has 6 points.
See Roy Green come off the line of scrimmage. You're running short and long coverage on him, but Dexter Clinkscale doesn't get over there quickly enough to give him the deep help that he needed.
Roy Green with the touchdown reception. The Cardinals lead the Cowboys 7-0.
See, he got that ball up in the air.
Mitchell at the 29, out to the 30, 35, breaks it at the 40, 50. Warren finally grabs him and spins him down at the Dallas 44. The punter had to make the tackle. Well, one of the Cowboys' problems in this first 2 weeks of the season has been the play of their kicking teams. The Cowboys twice in the same year. St. Louis shotgun. Hart gets it away. Mike Schumann at the 26-25-yard line. Everything in order. That's a first down. Started off looking flat. One back offense. Hart, who will deliver it quickly. Tilly at the goal line. Couldn't hold it. Had that one and then was stripped by Dennis Thurman, number 32. And Hart thought he had another 6 points. Cardinals from the shotgun at the Dallas 25. 3 wide receivers will go into the pattern. A lot of movement before the snap, but no flag. Hart trying to hit Tilly, and he hangs on at the 11-yard line. Great catch by Tilly, who Hart had success throwing, goes to Tilly. Tilly to the 5, down to the 2. Gets 9 on the play. 1 for the first down, 2 for the touchdown. Mix up there. As Hart wanted to give it to Wayne Morris, but Morris didn't want the football.
It looked like Wayne Morris went on the wrong side.
3rd down, 2 for the first down, 3 for the touchdown. Anderson caught behind the line at the 6. Now this is where the Cardinals had problems against the Saints last week. They continuously got the ball close to the goal line, but couldn't come up with the points. Normally kick for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Aaron to hold.
He's 100% from this distance in his career.
Chip shot is good. And the Cardinals have put 10 points on the board. The Cowboys have nothing with 2:08 left to play in the opening period. Dallas from its 20. Danny White in trouble behind the line. Sacked at the 16. Loose football. But they say that White was down. Ball was dead.
to me yesterday.
It's the second sack on White.
Here he comes. Here he's rushing around there. 73. Boom. It gave him a good pop right there. He has great quickness.
The single back offense. Hart back to throw it. Little quickie out to Green. That's what the Redskins did so successfully against the Cowboys the other night. On the beam, hitting 6 of his first 8 pass attempts so far. Regular split in the backfield. Green in motion. Hart to throw it. Wayne Morris, well covered by Bill Bates, number 40.
Some people that aren't always indicated or supposed to be great players in college.
Birdsong. That's a fake. Pass is complete for the first down at the 45-yard line. That's Eddie McGill, who is normally the 3rd tight end.
Shows real poise. Starts to make the move to punt, then lays it in there. Nobody covering the up back. There he is. Eddie McGill, number 87. What a thrill that must be for him. He didn't catch a ball last year.
47. They lead at 10-0 early in the second period, and Hart has been hot. Little flutter ball is intercepted by Dickerson at the 30-yard line. Looked like somebody got a hand on that one. It certainly sent it off trajectory. It was really a duck laying up there.
Steve Lyman bat a lot of footballs. Here comes too tall, number 72 up inside there. Number 78, Dutton, reached up with his right arm and batted that ball. Then Anthony Dickerson comes across and picks it off. Hart does not throw a ball that poorly. It had to be a batted football. Well, right now.
Cowboys still don't have a first down. 1st and 10 from their 36. White. Now they do. Drew Pearson at the 49-yard line. And that is a big catch for Pearson because it puts him in the Cowboy record book as the leading all-time receiver yardage-wise. He already broke Bob Hayes' completion record, but now he leads Hayes in the yardage department as well.
You can see they double covered him. One defender in the right corner of the screen, number 47, playing him short. He runs a corner pattern in front of the deep coverage man, coming up to make the tackle right there, number 38, Lee Nelson.
Back to live action, swing pass to Dorsett from Danny White, and Dorsett stepped out of bounds in St. Louis territory for the first time at the 44. The Cardinals springs through across the 40 down to the 36-yard line, and that will be a first down for the Cowboys. He's Frank Clark in 3rd place and Tony Hill moving up fast. Springs, beautiful bit of running up the middle. What a fine move he made at the 30, got inside the 25. Springs can do it all. He runs well, good receiver, even throw it on occasion. White out to Springs to the 15, the 10. And out of bounds at the 8. And yet another Dallas first down. Well, what? 1st and goal to go. Dallas from the 8. Loose football. Dorsett can't handle it. And the Cardinals, I believe, have it at the 1. Let's see. St. Louis ball.
Dallas is going to have good field position. That's a returnable ball.
Rod Hill to the 40, down to the 35-yard line, and we get a flag, and that could be a clip on the Cowboys. And that will set their field position back to about midfield. Cardinals leading 10-0. White flushed out of the pocket. Lost the football, but they say it was whistle dead. White really took a slam in the small of the back from Curtis Greer, number 75.
And they rush the passer on every down.
2nd and 11. Will be short of the first down. Dorsett has the first and some change. Finally goes out of bounds at about the 26-yard line. Against St. Louis. Dorsett again, this time to the 20. Hangs onto the football after the fumble cost the Cowboys dearly a few moments ago. In this drive for the Cowboys, they're at the Cardinal 20. Blitz, everybody's coming. White gets rid of it. Tony Hill at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Hill claims that he got over, but he crawled into the end zone. Cosby in motion. Springs drives into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown.
Just a very fundamental handoff, straight ahead. Most kids that play high school football, that's the first play they've learned to run.
It has not missed a field goal attempt either in preseason or in the opening game last Monday night against Washington. Hart to Anderson. 30, 35, slips a tackle to the 40. Finally drilled at about the 41. Boys at their 27-yard line. They trailed 10-7. Just over 3 minutes left in the half, and Dorsett came very close to breaking that. The Cowboys trail the Cardinals 10-7 as we run down to the 2-minute warning. Well, there's still not much there.
Well, he didn't do what I thought they were going to do. See why we never beat him very often?
It's 6 out of 8 for 65 yards, but he's been trapped 3 times. Good protection this time, and Pearson makes the catch in heavy traffic at the Cardinal 45. Did he take a hit? Hill to the right, Johnson in the slot. Hill to throw it. Again in heavy traffic to Drew Pearson at the 39, short of the first down. And Pearson is paying the price for those catches.
Boy, he get really tapped. But he is tough. He really is a tough guy. Let's hope Drew is not hurt seriously.
He really gave him a shot in the head as he started to go down.
He might have bit his lip or tongue. Sometimes that happens when you come up underneath a man like that.
Pearson, for his lack of size, has been amazingly durable down through the years for the Cowboys. The only time he ever missed a game, as I recall, several years ago when he did one of those fancy spikes in the end zone, and I think it was a game against the Eagles that he missed.
I know he's only missed one game in 10 years. So
37. And they'll operate it out of the shotgun. 1:09 left in the half. White goes to Cosby for the first down at the 29. Doug Cosby, the 6'6" tight end, making his first reception of the day. I thought maybe he'd get the rest of the half off, but no, sir. Johnson in the slot. From the shotgun. Good protection for White. Wide open is Drew Pearson at the 10, and he is drilled for the 3rd time in this drive, and he gets up again. Yard line. 1 timeout left for the Cowboys. Pearson, touchdown. Great move to the outside, then the little dip to the inside against Washington, the rookie. And Drew Pearson has his 6th reception. What a drive that was for him. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. And the Cowboys lead the Cardinals 14-10. Junior.
Yeah, he was a great player. They're down to their speed thing. They're not going to try to sit on it. That's what you got to watch.
Picked off by Everson Walls, his first of the year. He's at the 40, down to the 30, down to the 25-yard line. Well, you call that in terms of why you should sit on it at that point. Missed all year. He's 6 out of 6, counting preseason, and last Monday night where he was 1 out of 1.
46% kicker from this area.
This one just does get through. Didn't have that much carry, but enough.
I want to talk to his coach, Ben Agajanian, about that kick. See, he's a 46% field goal kicker from that area of the field in his career.
Into the first half. Here at Busch Memorial Stadium, the Cowboys lead the Cardinals 17-10. But look at the turnovers. Cardinals have turned it over 3 times. Cowboys, those are not typical Otis Anderson figures against the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys leading the Cardinals 17-10. Again, Dorsett, ball is loose. This could be a big turnover in the ball game. Al Baker, Bubba, picked up by the Cardinals in the trade with Detroit. Comes up with the turnover, and the Cardinals have the ball at the Dallas 15. And Jim Hart sends Roy Green in motion, comes out throwing pressure. They came flying from all directions that time. Great rush by Harvey Martin, number 79, and then Dickerson, number 51, flying through there. They're 21, loss of 6 on the play. Chili in motion. Hart over the middle. Roy Green back to the 10. Picked up the yardage they lost in the previous play, and 5 more. And they're looking at 3rd down and 5. Hart looking for 6. Picked off in the end zone by Dennis Thurman. So Jim Hart is intercepted for the 3rd time. Hart takes off his helmet, slams it down to the ground. After their 3rd interception of the afternoon, Dallas leading 17-10. Dorsett out to the 25.
He's locking up football right now. He's locking it up tight.
15-14. That's in the 3rd period. Swing pass out to Tony Dorsett. 30, 35. Dorsett stopped just short of the 40. Lee Nelson.
Very well.
2nd and 10. White out to Ron Springs, and reading it perfectly was the rookie Bob Harris. The left side linebacker trips up Springs for the loss back at the 26-yard line. 17 for the Cowboys. Shoved back to their 29. White out of the shotgun. Tony Hill at the 50-yard line. Good for the first down. Well, you got him pinned back there. You think you got him right where you want him. And all of a sudden they come up with a big play. How many times has it happened before? Hill to the left side. Drew Pearson to the right. Springs hops over the middle down to the 45 to the 43. Cattle 3rd down 3 for the Cowboys at the 42 of St. Louis. White looking for the first. He's got it. Hill at the 30-yard line down to the 28.
They're playing man-to-man to stop him from throwing the 3 to 4 yard pass to the running back coming out of the shotgun.
You just can't cover everybody.
You can't cover everything. They may be picking on this young guy right now.
Pearson, his 7th reception of the afternoon, bumped out of bounds by the rookie Cedric Mack.
You know, Cedric Mack is not playing afraid out there.
And had a 34-yarder that he returned against Kansas City for a touchdown. Springs trying to pick up the first and gets the touchdown. First score of the second half with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the 3rd period. It's Dallas 24, St. Louis 10.
Fine job of coaching these special teams.
Hart has to go upstairs now. Hits Tilley for the first down at the 42-yard line.
Coach in Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Cardinals from the eye. Anderson. O.J. breaks it outside. Trying to reach the 50-yard line. Stopped just short of that point, but that's Anderson's best run of the day. From the 49-yard line to the Cardinals. Marsh, the tight end, is in motion. Again, Anderson. Spinning his way through for the first down this time at the 46-yard line of Dallas, where Bob Brunick, number 53, makes the stop for the Cowboys. Dallas 46, St. Louis needing a drive badly here to get back in this game. Hart under pressure gets rid of the ball to Anderson. Michael Downs doing a good job covering, coming up from the safety position. Shotgun. Hart delivers quickly to Tilley. Got it up for the first down, I believe, at the 34. Down this afternoon. 1st and 10 at the Dallas 36-yard line. Cowboys leading 24 to 10. Hart out to Marsh, the tight end. Bumped out of bounds by Hageman. We've heard so much about how they've worked the tight end back into the offense, but that one.
Strong safety blitz.
Hart gets it away quickly. Green trying to juke Dennis Thurman. Now it's Michael Downs. Downs picked up the football. We don't see a whistle. Downs is at the 30-yard line. Now we see a whistle. It'll be called back.
Yeah, they got it. They got it.
Anderson made the stop. 2 of the officials followed the play all the way downfield, but another one blew the whistle at the point of the fumble.
Find out what actually happened.
The hitter was by Dennis Thurman.
Just a quick out. Throws it to Roy Green. He's going to shake him, juke him right there. Now get around. It's a fumble all the way. No question about it. I'll say he recovered the ball and he was down.
And we're inside of 1 minute to play in the 3rd quarter. White in trouble behind the line. It's sacked for the 4th time this afternoon. Big rush on Hart this time. Steps forward into the pocket, and this one is picked off. That's Bill Bates, the rookie from Tennessee. Bates to the 10, down to the 5-yard line, and to the 3, the fumble into the end zone. Ball is still loose and recovered by the Cowboys. That's a touchdown. It is Dennis Thurman, number 32, who came up with the recovery in the end zone for the Dallas touchdown. Turned it over now 6 times, and the Cowboys turning those into points and lead the Cardinals 31 to 10 early in the final period. Twice. Stump Mitchell from the 5 up to the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Mitchell at midfield, still on his feet, and finally caught by number 77, Jim Jeffcoat, the Cowboys' number 1 draft pick. Hart out to Anderson. O.J. to the 30, the 25, the 20, Inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line. 13-yard line. Anderson, nice hole over the right side, dragging tacklers down to the 5-yard line. It was at the Cardinal practice yesterday. He's wearing a Cardinal hat. Of course, has a son that plays for. Not at all. 3rd and 2. Cardinals need a touch. Stump Mitchell. There it is.
All right, they're back in the game.
In St. Louis, the Cowboys lead the Cardinals 31-17. Well, 2 big plays what the Cardinals need to get back in this game. Onside try here, and recovered by St. Louis. Recovered by the Cardinals at the 49. Lionel Washington. Drafting 5 defensive backs. 1st and 10. Cardinals have the football at their own 47-yard line. Hart puts it up over the middle, completes it to Doug Marsh at the 35, 30. The tight end is down to the 22. 1st down, St. Louis. At the Dallas 23. Hart, good protection. Now he's in trouble. Randy White finally nailed him at the 30-yard line.
There, that sack was caused by a offensive running back trying to cut Randy White down. And
Cardinals back at the Dallas 32-yard line. From the one-back offense, again, Hart is smothered. Cowboy pass rush has suddenly come to life. Don Smerrick, number 60. Cardinals have been shoved back now to the Dallas 39.
Try to get a field goal range now. Try to get a field goal range.
Incompleted pass intended for Willard Harrell coming out of the backfield. 9-year veteran from the University of Pacific, and Hart dead. 1st and 10. Cardinals at their 27-yard line, desperately trying to get back into this football game and overcome 6 turnovers. Blitz on Hart. Untouched. 5.5 minutes, 3rd down 3. Cardinals need the first here to keep the drive going, and again, Jim Hart is sacked, and this time on the safety by Bill Bates, number 40. And Dallas Cowboys at their 31-yard line, leading 31-17. Robert Newhouse, old warhorse, out to the 40-yard line for the Cowboys. Picked up close to 9. 2nd down in the yard. White, rainbow intended for Doug Donnelly. And Donnelly makes the catch and goes out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
He's the fastest receiver on the team.
Needing 3 for the 1st down. They're at the 6-yard line of the St. Louis Cardinals. White trying to throw for the touchdown, goes to Butch Johnson. And we get a flag thrown, and I think they got the rookie Mack.
No. Watching the play develop. Yeah, that's how they're going to call it.
Against Dallas.
Yeah.
1st half from 45 yards will attempt a field goal from 23.
95% accurate in this area.
His last miss was in the NFC Championship game last year against the Redskins. Jim Hart hitting Schumann at the 35-yard line, drops him at the 38, close to the 1st down. Back to live action here in St. Louis. Pass completed to Pat Tilley. Hart to Tilley, taking it down to the 35. Put it on the ground again, and Rod Hill came up with it, but it's from the Dallas 28. Inside handoff. O.J. Anderson caught behind the line of scrimmage. That one didn't fool the Cowboys. Push one into the end zone. Schumann breaking across the middle. Schumann to the 10-yard line.
That pattern's been completed almost every time they run it with the widest receiver on the field, delaying and coming underneath.
In 39, he's still the baby face Jim Hart, which is the way we used to refer to him as a youngster. 3rd down and 10, and Hart caught behind the line, spins away from a tackle, but can't complete the pass. Bates in there quickly, number 40.
And they're at right tackle right now in place of Tootie Roberts.
4th and 10 for the Cardinals from the Dallas 11. We're down to 1:05. Again, Hart in trouble, delivers, and it's almost picked off. Dennis Thurman probably had his 2nd interception of the afternoon. It wasn't there, and the Cowboys will take over. Happy birthday, Tom Landry. So the Cowboys have beaten the St. Louis Cardinals for the 9th time in their last 10 meetings.